back again. Oh, I forgot about this. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? We back again. I forgot I had some of my music in here.
You know, I am feeling like a million made man, appealing to the people who are willing to listen to top billing. Chilling is a format blowing from the ceiling. I hang watching snakes show their true colors peeling. Full skin, 4 men hold up this building. Healing.
All right.
See you through your deck to cause the fog. I am piercing.
All right. All right. So, real quick, the sovereign versus the sociopath. All right. If you're anything, this type of information is that it promised or gave, okay, the indication that one of the rewards it offered was sovereignty. Be any physical sovereignty, there has to be some spiritual sovereignty. All right. So different doctrines that we've been given and forced something strong enough to counter that. Now, in our efforts to counter that, we've gone in some ways to another extreme. Okay, where it was extreme submission. On the side, it's that, oh, I have the ultimate control. Oh, I can just do whatever. Now, that's why I titled this "The Sovereign versus the Sociopath." If you're not careful with the way, when my daddy knew I was studying metaphysics, and I never came out to him and said that word. It was just in our conversations. You know, my father had a library. So in 2012, and I came to find out it was just volume 2, that that this book was part of a 2-book series, but he called ISIS Unveiled. I'm sure a lot of y'all familiar with the book. It's by H.P. Blavatsky. Helena was, you got to be careful with this, son, because this type of information could turn you into an atheist. And that's what he said. It could turn you into an atheist. Now, I thought at that time I was too advanced for what he was trying to, for what he did to me. I'm thinking, Daddy, I'm beyond that, even, I didn't say this, but I'm thinking, I'm beyond even just, atheism. That's low level in my mind, my errors. Because I'm thinking, but at the same token, I was surprised that my old man had that book. Okay? Now, the point I'm getting at, though, and how I was saying the wisdom that he was giving me at the time, I was too caught up into the language, but I wasn't peeping the wisdom. He was basically saying you can go to another extreme if you're not careful. Man, that man. Damn. I never heard him use the word metaphysics. I never heard him use the word occult. I never heard him use any of those terms, but he taught it. And he knew about it. He introduced it to us. He gave us a mythos about our fucking name. He made us, we grew up knowing that there was something magical about our last name. Everybody else would say, that's your slave name. And the fuck the dumb shit. We're talking about magic. That name is ours. We put the magic with Robinson. Shit. I automatically, he embedded such a mythology in my head that if I see a motherfucker on a football team named Robinson, I automatically rooting for this nigga. I automatically am assuming that he's got to be one of the greatest players on the team just because he got the name Robinson. There might not be a lick of blood shared between us, but he got that name Robinson. That's the magic my father worked in the house. But he told me when he gave me that book, be careful. You could become an atheist. So he was saying you could become an extremist. And when you become an extremist, that is a kissing cousin or gateway to being a sociopath. Because when you become extreme, then you disregard everything you've learned because you think that it is all for naught, and you have, I'm just going to disregard everything. So that means I'm going to swing the pendulum completely over to another side. I become a damn sociopath. That means now I can say that, oh, I can do anything I want to do because I'm just creating reality. So if I want to go out here and I see a mother walking across the street with her baby, I can run and hit them with my truck and say, oh, I just wanted to experience my soul just wanted to see the reality of their suffering. Justifying anything we do. I want you to hear me. We can start justifying anything we do by using that so-called rationale. The sovereign versus the sociopath. You got into this for sovereignty. That means that you have freedom over you. Over you. Do as thou wilt is the whole of the law. That's not saying it. Exactly what it's saying. Do as thou wilt, not do as thou wilt to others. Do thou. That means you, and that's what the secret. Well, we'll leave that. We'll leave that for something else. Do as thou wilt. That's something I need to give to the members. So there still has to be some balance, y'all. That's what it just bottom line it comes down to. And I'm gonna conclude on I'm gonna conclude on that. Short and to the point. It talks about discernment, intelligence, discernment, and confidence. By using your intelligence, you can always discern and always look at both sides of everything, and you'll have the ability to eat the fish out the bones. You are seeking, you're working to regain your freedom, okay? But everything has to be tempered with some type of counter to it. And once if I started out on the left and I go completely to the right, I have done the same disservice that I did when I was on the left. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not profitable all the time, or people may think it's not. I do. I know that I have a lavish, steady, dependable income consistent with integrity and mutual benefit. I know, that I can live the life I want and be able to look at myself in the mirror. I know that. That's why when you look in my eyes, I'm not wearing these shades because I'm trying to hide the dead emptiness in my eyes. I'm just wearing them because it's Texas, and we're 20-something days over 100, and this is a sunny tropical place, But I am very much alive, because it eats at you. It eats at you. No matter how much we lie to ourselves, it eats at us when when we just we know we sitting on something, there's something heavy weighing on us that we've done or whatever, and you know, eat at your soul, and eventually start to come up through your and wear on your body, and because it comes up into your cells, you know, and it infects the environment, and then it starts to push out the pores, and it shows on your external, you know. So it feels good it feels good to be able to feel good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It powerful person to have in your life. What a gift. Sorry, I missed some of the top comments, y'all. But I just wanna keep I wanna play my part. I'm playing my role. Everybody's got a role. I'm playing my part. You know, don't abandon your common sense. You know, if you have that feeling, that overwhelming feeling that just says, that just ain't right, go with it. Don't try to. See, we overcomplicate things. We think, okay, that's my natural feeling, but that's just a trick from the astral world. The astral realm is just trying to trick me with a. See, that's what con artists do. They make shit so complicated to where you don't even know if your ass is itching or your toe is throbbing. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, man. It's simple. It's simple. You know what steps you need to take. You know what I'm saying? Because the higher, what, boy? Okay. Because the higher version of you is directing your steps. See what I'm saying? Well, you know, we hard headed. We hard headed. But that's all I got. Sovereignty. Sovereignty. Be a sovereign, not a sociopath. All right, Brother Jamal, master.com. Stay down until you get up. When you get up, stay down. Peace.